Hi, good evening. I am Adrienne with the Montelores Early Childhood Council, and we are celebrating this week, the week of the young child. Today is a Tasty Tuesday, and I put out in a recipe on our Facebook page where you can find us, Montelores Early Childhood Council, and we have that recipe out. It is turkey tacos. And we want to thank the Mancos Food Share for that recipe and their help in getting this virtual family night out for people to enjoy. So if you want to find out more information about the Mancos Food Share, go to facebook.com/Mancos Food Share, all one word. And this is my rendition of their logo. Missing a few colors, but yeah, pretty much nailed it. Okay. So just want to read a really quick thing about what the Mancos Food Share does. It addresses hunger and food security in the Mancos Valley by supporting healthy and local food access, education, production, and distribution. So we are working with them. MEC is working with them to get more education about food out. You'll find for that recipe, there's a lot of information, not only the ingredients, how to prepare it, but also labels and the importance of reading your labels. So we wanted to share with your kiddos some really important pieces of why we eat what we eat and the benefits that it has for our bodies. So and I know that there's some preschoolers out there that were studying bodies. So we are going to talk about some healthy foods to put in your bodies. All right, so pinto beans are one of our ingredients to a recipe, and pinto beans have potassium. Pinto potassium. The P sound. So potassium is great because it supports our hearts. Oh, I drew a little heart there. And potassium is also great for our nervous system and our muscles. And this was all thanks to a dietitian I know, Erin Clausen. She gave me a lot of wonderful information. So shout out to Erin. Thank you. She also says that this is our serving size. So this is the amount of food we should have for one meal, approximately 1/2 cup. Well, 1/2 cup is kind of hard to figure out. So we have decided to give it more of a visual thing. So half a baseball is about 1/2 a cup. And this is a representation of a baseball, half of a baseball, really. Okay, so that's one ingredient that we have in that recipe. Another ingredient we have in the recipe is carrots. And carrots are full of vitamin A. And vitamin A gives you the superpower to see in the dark. No, it doesn't really let you see in the dark, but it really is good for your eyes and for your skin. And this one is also a recommendation of 1/2 cup of carrots, which is approximately the size of a computer mouse. So I drew a little mouse. Now, if we have picky eaters, like I said, we have some tricks for getting picky eaters to enjoy healthy foods. So for the beans, we can use our sense of touch. And parents can say something like, let's see what these feel like when we squish them. So squishing might get children more interested in trying to taste them. For the carrots, we use our sense of sight. And we can crunch, so you can say something like, let me see you crunch your carrots like a horse. All right, so those are some really important pieces about the health that we find in the foods that we eat. And finally, something fun and playful and recyclable is when you're running low, try to remember to save these spices. I did have one that was completely empty. I'm not quite sure where it went. Maybe it already went to our play area, which is what I'd suggest you do too, is create a fun play area where you can have a kitchen for your toddler. Oh, thank you, Lucas. Our toddler or your preschooler, and here's the other one, so that they can participate and practicing healthy cooking and eating as well. Thank you. Be well. See you soon.